performance and latencies for real-time capital market surveillance using IBM InfoSphere streams. So I'll start off with an introduction to CP and real-time analytics, just so that everybody is on the base plane. So first one, let me introduce to a business event. A business event is any event which is meaningful for conducting commercial, industrial, government or trade activities like customer order for order processing system, bank payment, detecting signs of attempted fraud for the capital market surveillance solution, and a lot of other things. So the event is of prime importance to the industry and the client, and when a series of events come in as a stream, it is called a data stream, which is a sequence of tuples which are nothing but a time-stamped event. So event data with a timestamp is a tuple, and an unbounded series of tuples is a data stream. So with that, I go ahead to seeing how we process these events. So complex event is an abstraction of a set of member events which makes business sense to a customer, which summarizes and represents member events with a linearly ordered sequence of tuples, which is data plus timestamp. Now there are two prominent things which we can do to achieve real-time ultra-low latency event stream processing. One is the complex event processing, which does analysis on discrete data. It's rules-based, and it's mostly handles structured data types, and its data rates are pretty modest. But enter the event stream processing. Analytics is done on continuous data streams. It is able to scale up to complex analytics and with all kinds of data, and also scale up for computational intensity. Now coming to the real-time real-time analytics and event streaming. Streaming applications pose a very new and interesting challenges for data management systems. Such application domains require queries to be evaluated continuously as opposed to the one-time evaluation of a query for traditional applications. The diagram shows how the traditional and the non-traditional, which is the in-stream analytics, works. Here the query is stationary in case of real-time analytics, and the data is moving. Whereas in the traditional analytics, your data is stationary and your queries change. So that is the basic difference between a traditional data management system and a real-time analytical processing system. So with this sets up the base for the event streaming engines, which have come into play in the market. So first, let us see what is the need for an in-motion processing. So suppose we have a retailer which wants to do a near real-time transaction. If it's a traditional way we do it, it will just go to the warehouse, it will scan through the past transactions of the customer, and it will scan through the current promotions which the chain is offering, and come up with a cross-sell in around 20 seconds. But with the current impatience which has gone with the customers and a lot of competition around, what we might want to do, what the retail chain might want to do, is extend this particular decision on a lot of data, maybe live or unstructured data like weather. So suppose it's going to be rainy in the next few days, we would like to recommend rain-related products like foot cream, etc. Then depending on how how the traffic is, we can recommend something from the music side of things. So it all depends on a lot of live data coming in from different unstructured sources which were not even considered as sources earlier. But it increases the customer experience. So this is where the stream processing engine comes into picture, where live data is taken along with your traditional data like data warehouse, and it is processed in less than 5 seconds and it gets back to you in time to offer it to the customer. So that is how competitive the world is getting. So lots of vendors are joining this stream processing market, from pure play CP vendors to database